Ahoy hoy! Hey everyone! Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing a classic challenge. Every room is a different pack. We're doing different pack today. We're using James's random pack generator. Before we get into it, I have very exciting news. I have launched channel memberships! Woo! Channel memberships are kind of like Twitch subs in that you get loyalty badges next to your name and access to custom emojis. And the cool thing is you can also use my custom emojis in the comments down below on all videos. You also get access to bonus videos from behind the scenes. But don't worry, if you can't become a member, don't freak out. This isn't affecting any of the normal content I post. We'll still be having all our regular videos. This is just something extra for those of you guys who are interested in a way to give back. Live streams will be kicking off next year.
Funny. That's not behind the scenes content.
So if you'd like to become a member, the join button is next to the subscribe button on my channel or below this video. There's also a link in the description down below. And if you're on an Apple iPhone, you may need to use your laptop or desktop. Thanks so much for your support, guys. Let's jump into it. So just to prep for this video, I've given the classic Crick Cabana in Willow Creek a little renovation. I basically just extended it to make it a bit bigger, and I also cleaned up some of the wallpapers and such inside. So today we've got a dining room and kitchen to furnish first using one pack. Then we've got a side office, 2 bedrooms and a living area. I felt like the bathroom was maybe not as interesting because most of the packs we probably wouldn't get any bathroom stuff in. So I thought I'd just leave that one out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs we need to use. All right, we're going to be using the James Turner random pack generator to figure out 5 kits we're going to use, and then we can pick which rooms we apply them to. I'm going to include at least 1 expansion, 1 game pack, and 1 stuff pack because the probability is probably high to get a stuff pack or kit because there's more of them. Although in saying that, I have turned off the Creator Sim kits as well as the Bust the Dust kit because there's not really much to furnish within that. And then I've also disabled spooky stuff, luxury party stuff, and romantic garden stuff, quite simply because I just don't want to use them for an entire room. Everything else is still a challenge. So let's see what we get, hoping to get something for the kitchen. I'm nervous. All right, high school years, great. Cottage living, great. Movie hangout stuff is actually pretty nice. Werewolves and backyard stuff. You know, this isn't that bad at all. I think the challenge is actually going to be making it look cohesive, like putting it all together and also selecting what will work best with each room. So these are all the items that we get to use, which is a really awesome selection. We got so lucky with this. So kitchen wise, we do have the cottage living kitchen appliances. So yeah, I think we definitely will do a cottage living kitchen quite simply because there is nothing else we can use in the kitchen. So I'll pop that there. I think for bedrooms, or at least for 1 bedroom, we can use high school years. I wish we could use high school years for both. So I'll just pop a bed in to remind us in that room. For the other room, I think the only other one we can use is werewolves because we've already used cottage living in the kitchen and we can only use 1 per room. So we could potentially do like a cute toddler room for werewolves, but it's gonna be looking very rustic for a toddler. So I don't know, maybe 1 room's just going to be kind of sad looking. It's a bit of a worry. Oh, also cottage living will be our dining room. For our lounge room, it would be either movie hangout stuff or backyard stuff. I think maybe movie hangout is a better option for our living area. It's gonna be very boho looking. And then our office will just have to be backyard stuff. I mean, could we maybe turn the office into like a sunroom so it makes a bit more sense? Oh, I do like this table for movie hangout in the lounge room. Or we could just say we're allowed to put like a core item from base game, like a laptop, because these are our backyard pieces. Kind of a bizarre office. You know what? We'll do it. We'll keep it as an office and we'll just work with what we can. All right, so first up, we have a cottage living kitchen, which really is quite easy. The only issue, or the only thing that makes it maybe not so easy, is the fact it's not gonna go with the rest of the house. And that's really the tough part about these challenges. But I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm thinking the green or the yellow in here. Maybe the yellow for a change. I never really do yellow. And this will be both kitchen and dining. So I reckon we just do maybe this kind of a thing. Also wondering if we put like the fridge here between two counters. Thank God we got cottage living, so we have a few options for what we can use. And I guess because the living area is going to be very boho, I'm also just going to change these windows to a matching window piece that suits the kitchen more. This sink is so much fun. Oh, so sweet. The oven's a little different. I think we should stay away from the range hood maybe, although we could try and do a modern take with like black tiles, but I think it's gonna look so bad. Oh yeah, what wallpaper came in cottage living? Ugh. Okay, well this we can work with, because this is kind of like a gray exposed brick. Oh god, the cupboards might not be as great. We could go the full yellow, but I actually think if we go with the black, it might make it look a little bit more contemporary to go with the rest of the house. It's really the curtains on a lot of these pieces that make it really look quite, I suppose, old-fashioned. Okay, could we lower this? Because this is a really nice end piece. We somehow connect this. Come on. Wait, if I do a little sneaky here. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, that's actually pretty good effort. Sometimes snapping things together is really tricky. Oh god, this does not fit the window. I suppose alternatively we can put in a cottage window. This actually kind of suits the other windows in the house, you know? I'm trying so hard to piece these together in an interesting looking way. I mean, the other thing is we don't have any windows here. I actually think it looked better with the original Parenthood window and maybe no blind and just like a gap between the cupboards. Ooh, I love the picnic basket. Have that on display. And then, oh yes, the fiddle leaf fig, my absolute favorite of all time. All right, what else do we have here? We have some kind of cool rustic lighting. This could kind of work. Pots are really nice. Oh, this is nice to put in the corner. And then for the dining table, wait, did we get a bigger dining table other than just the little round one? I don't think we did. This is going to be the smallest dining table ever for this big of a room. I mean, or we just make this kitchen bench like really big. Oh, this is gonna be the weirdest house. I already find it a little bit upsetting, to be honest. I'm actually thinking, even though the yellow is really cute, with the black cupboards, it could be like, I don't know, a little bit bumblebee-like. I think the teal's more tasteful for this home. I mean, it's a great kitchen. Yeah, I'll meet you guys halfway and we can put a yellow picture in. How's that? We were on a building spree, but I feel like a winning spree, but I feel like this build is ruining it. These are really the only chairs we can use here, and this is our only dining table. I just would not pick such a small table in this room usually. We could have fun with red. Oh, it's looking very Christmassy. For some reason, I feel like the black's gonna be more modern looking. And if it's more modern looking, maybe it'll team with the rest of the house better. I don't know, it's hard. Oh, this is cool. We love this. Yeah, that's looking really nice. I mean, or we just go with the kitchen. It's a lot of teal. Actually, we could break this up a bit by doing the greeny bronzy lights. And I really want to put a fruit bowl out here, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. We're very limited in terms of nice decor. Actually, that's not true. We do have some really cute little decor pieces. Okay, very interesting space right here. Looking forward to moving on now. So in here we have the backyard stuff pack, a very unusual choice for an office aesthetic, but we're going to try and make it look good. Okay, and I will allow us to put a laptop in here from the base game, but everything else has to be backyard stuff. Oh, we don't even have a chair there that matches, right? It's a bit rough, isn't it? I mean, anything with the blue in it, I suppose, kind of is teaming with the theme, so you can put that in there. I actually really like this. Like, I would put this in a rustic office, I think. It's just the problem is when everything's super rustic. Oh, that's nice. It's fun. Oh, that's lovely. We I don't think we have any backyard wallpapers that we can use or change this to. Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh yes, we can have a rug. Is there a rug that, okay, I mean the black does work from this other room, or there's the blue, or there's, you know, there's a neutral. I mean, what if we did the black rug and then change this table? It's just gonna look so bad. We could do, oh, that could be red and teal. Go. A wind chime, anyone? Okay, we could have a little picture on the desk. That's actually something I've always thought about having, except I know I would spill it and it would ruin everything. I'd also have this. That's really something. Maybe not on the desk. Oh gosh, there's not really, what else can we put in here? A slippery slide. I guess we can put in this chair. Could we allow maybe a bookshelf? You know, or this could be the meeting table in the corner. I honestly don't know what to do here. This is the most bizarre room ever. Lord, this is like a clown plant. Okay, in the blue, not so bad. Okay, that's okay. Inside, I'm quietly screaming. Whoa, that's big. I mean, I guess they just really like plants, so yeah. Okay, we will put in a laptop. So, I mean, we could have this because it's fun. Okay, well, I did specify a base game laptop. Wait, are there no laptops in base game? Is there only this one you have to unlock? Huh, interesting. So that's that. I am going to allow us to put a base game little pile of books too, just so it's at least functional as an office. Wow, okay, that was a bit of a sad one. All right, moving on to the lounge room. This one will be more fun because this is movie hangout stuff. And there's lots of great boho items in here. Actually, this pack is some people's favorite stuff pack. And you know, it's been out for quite some time, so that says a lot. So the only TV, if we're saying we can only use the pack, would be this one, which we could size down. It's a lot. Or we could allow us to use a base game TV. Then in terms of the couch, I mean, we could go more minimal, we could go loud, we could just go white. To go with the kitchen, maybe darker colors. Ooh, but that one is so nice. I'm gonna say that we can use a TV from base game. So instead of those windows, we'll just pop one on the wall. We do have beautiful rugs. Which rug? I do like that white one. Well, maybe we go with the black one and go with a darker couch. I don't know, it's so hard. I'm so glad we do have a little table. Oh, and we do have this wardrobe we can use as like just a storage item in the room. That swatch is really nice. It's kind of like a coastal look. Probably do another rug over here, a more neutral one. Or actually, that actually goes with this one quite well, surprisingly. Have this fun arrangement on the table. Whoa. Actually, we could use these couches. These couches are so cool. Oh, I like these a lot. Oh, and then this armchair comes in a neutral, which is quite good. Oh, and then we have these as well, which we could have really colorful ones. I mean, at this point, we may as well. What have we got to lose? Oh, yeah, this can go under the TV. Okay, that's quite cute. We've got this amazing palm that can kind of sit in the corner here too. I mean, part of me does want to go with a darker rug over here or swap these over. I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot, folks. This lovely mosaic vase as well. Oh, and then we've got the drapes. Are the drapes a bit much? Maybe just in white? And you know what, with these, you can actually put like them against each other on a window. Might be easier to remove the windows and place them like that and then move the windows in afterwards. So I think that looks quite pretty. We could even drape one over the doorway, you know? A little hint of the pattern to come through the room. We also have a lot of really nice pictures we can put on the walls. Some of them are a little more out there and colorful. I think because we have so many colors in the room, maybe some earthy browns will help us. And I mean, maybe these movie posters, we could put one up here, size it down. We could maybe do a smaller one as well next to it or behind it. That's kind of nice. Oh, this is nicer to put on the table, I think. Yeah, we'll go with this. I actually use these a lot. Okay. Then we've also got these. So you'd probably open the door and smash that glass. So you put that in a white version. I mean, it's, you know, it's a lot for sure, but it could be worse. It's definitely not the worst I've ever seen in these challenges. Probably not the worst that I've done. Okay. Cool. I really wish I could add more feature walls. I mean, if we could just add just a touch to just help this place, just, you know, put that in and this in, and then we could do the same thing in here. I just want to help it out just a little bit, as well as this space. Okay, just a little sneaky cats and dogs in here, all right? You guys are gonna be like, you cheated. I think it just helps, just a touch. All right, moving on to the next room. So this is a great room. I'm really looking forward to this because this might actually turn out normal. High school years, baby. Okay, what's gonna go with the rest of the house? So this house is a little bit more boho. I absolutely love this doona cover set. We call them doona covers in Australia, comforters, what have you. And then I guess because they are a little bit more rustic because of the cottage living / boho because of movie stuff and backyard, we could do some mismatched kind of vintage side tables, you know. Oh, teal. We love teal in the kitchen. That's cool. Curtains, we do have curtains for the bedroom. I mean, these are great because they're definitely going to go with the movie hangout room next door. So that's a pretty good win. I'm pretty stoked about that. Lighting. Oh, this is so pretty. Those Art Deco lights, I love them. So we could go a lamp next to the bed, and on the other side, ooh, a vintage like memorabilia item. That kind of goes with the rest of the house. I'm still looking at this room like it's not quite right with the rugs. Maybe we need the black rug in there. I'm not sure if I'm not meant to go back and forth, but hey, I'm gonna allow it. I can put a speaker in here. Might put that on something else. We do have pom-poms we can decorate the walls with, or we could do diplomas. Love a diploma. There we go. Valedictorian diploma there. Oh, the alarm clock. I love that. Yes. Let's pop that in. Oh, we also have rugs. That kind of goes with the black in the other room and the black in the kitchen, maybe. It doesn't really go with the rest of the bedding. That, I feel like this kind of goes with the other room, but it doesn't go with the bedding. Oh, this. Perfect. Lots of patterns in this house. Maximalist kit would have worked well too. Some books there. I suppose we can have maybe a chair in the corner. This gives me a lot of movie stuff vibes. Oh, it's literally the movie stuff texture on it. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Actually, I think I did notice that. I had forgotten. And then we need a wardrobe. So, will this even, I don't know if a sim can actually, I think they can just walk around it, but maybe this would be better. It's quite pretty, that one, I like that. All right, is there anything we can put on the walls over on this side that isn't a bubble tea sign? We have many posters. That's cool. That actually looks a little bit alpha, doesn't it? Although it's got the Simlish, so it helps. I mean, it's just not as like well arranged as the rest of the house. What about like perfect posters next to each other? Yeah, these look a little bit more in tune with the rest of the house. Oh, Bowsy's having a big rollover. Another poof in the corner. I mean, that's turned out really well for the bedroom, I think. We couldn't ask for a better pack for the bedroom, honestly. We hit the jackpot with that one. Can move the bed slightly forwards. Gorgeous. Okay. All right, last of all, this bedroom's really sad because it's the werewolf's bedroom, and compared to high school years, this stuff is just not as nice. It's very rough and rugged in here. Even if we turn this into a toddler room with the cute toddler werewolf bed, it's still a little rough around the edges. Do any of these beds look nice? Maybe this one? This bed's just rough. I mean, look, the pallets are cool. I do like the idea of a bed made from pallets. That's actually quite trendy. Let's maybe put a desk at the window like this. And this chair can look normal. That can look normal. Oh, this is also a really, really very pretty mirror. So that's great. These decals are quite gorgeous too. So we can make a gorgeous decal wall over here. Oh, look at that. So it's definitely a kid's room at this point. Put these everywhere. They are so pretty. Maybe the trees go closer to the ground and the moth flies. Right? What else can we put in here? This couch is a bit big. Oh, that's actually a nice desk. That's another option for a desk. We have the telescope. Oh, the electric guitar. Although would it kid be able to use that? It looks a bit more mature for them. Oh, this could work as a little decor piece. And we do have an optional curtain, although I almost would prefer not even to use this. Maybe if we just size it, or if we just kind of maybe place it first and then put the window under it, we could cover it up a touch. Oh, we have cute toys. This could be sized up on the desk to look really sweet and like a blue color. Oh, and we have a really nice bedside light if we have anything to put the light onto. These suitcases, I guess. Is there anything else that we can use other than a desk? Probably not, because that's a chair. These suitcases always remind me of like Harry Potter. I guess because of the suitcases in the movie. The lamp there. Oh, we do have this rug, which can look quite pretty depending on which colors you pick or which swatches you get. I mean, maybe the soft bluey one could work, or even that one's quite light and bright. Yeah, if that room didn't have wood in it, I mean carpet in it. Okay, I think it's coming together. My voice goes high when I'm stressed. Got this in the corner. Okay. I mean, the other thing is we put this above the bed, the moon mirror thing, and then put more of these decals over here, maybe just a couple on this side. That could be perhaps nicer. Maybe size this little moth down. Yeah. Now I'm struggling to find what else we can place from werewolves. We do have these plants we can put in the corner, and oh, we have this awesome werewolf gnome. I mean, I guess we could have the old bassinet because at least it's very cute looking and it's got some yellow on it, and maybe that's just where they store the bassinet for more kids in the kids' room. And then I suppose there is the option of the bookshelf too. Oh yeah, actually this bookshelf works pretty well. So maybe we don't actually need to use those plants. We can pop that right into the wall. Have this flying over the top. Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe we've actually made this look potentially decent for a kid. I'm not thrilled about this side table, I will admit. I'm kind of thinking, can I just size it down? No, but then those things don't really sit on it properly. What about, oh my gosh, that is huge. Could we turn this into a bedside table maybe, like a log situation? Or we could put another desk next to the table. Or we could just use the tires as a bedside table. Wait, let's use this other desk as a side table, because this could actually look better than that. Okay, I think we've done it, you guys. I think we've managed to furnish the house with backyard stuff, werewolves, movie hangout stuff, cottage living, and high school years. Let's do a walkthrough. Okay, so this is our cottage living kitchen. It's a little strange. I feel like we attempted to modernize it to tie it in with the other packs by having the black cupboards. It's odd. It's just very odd, but I guess we made decent use of the space. Ideally, I would prefer to have a kitchen sink built into the counter. And then we have a little dining area here, which the dining area is pretty good, I also really like that storage unit. I like the little basket, and of course this tree is awesome. Just through here, we very much struggled with the backyard stuff as an office. It looks bizarre. It looks like an office with outdoor furniture, which I think a lot of us have been at a point in our lives where we needed to use outdoor furniture inside, and that's okay. It's just when it's the whole room, I'm not quite sure. I do like this and the picture. So it wasn't all bad. These are super shiny. I'd prefer a matte terracotta look on those. And I guess, we managed to fill up the room, so that's great. And with some different paint on the walls maybe and a few more clutter items from base game, this could have worked. Next we have the movie hangout lounge room. And I happen to think this is a lounge room a lot of people would actually love to have. Like, I do think we used a nice balance of neutrals here as well as the bright colors, and we tied in with the white as well. So this might have been, maybe other than the bedroom, the most successful room. It's cute. It's probably not my style, but it's cute. And then I also love this little addition with our pictures sitting on top of it. The fern's nice in the corner. Another nice little nook over here. Now, of course, just in here, in case you're curious, this is the little bathroom I added, and this we didn't pick a pack for. Let's go to the main bedroom in here. So this main bedroom turned out awesome. This is probably the most successful room. I think it was good to make it look boho, like the living area. These two rooms could probably go together really nicely. And I love all the teal and blue colors. Love this vintage like megaphone trophy thing we have, and love that this literally ties in perfectly with movie hangout stuff. Bowser's snores are so farty right now. And then in this room, this was a bit of a tough one, but I think we did actually a pretty stellar job with what we were given. Like, this actually looks like quite a nice kids room. It's very soft with the colors. We got to use the pastels, and honestly, not a bad outcome for using werewolves. And you know what? The curtain doesn't look so bad in that tartan color. We've definitely been in a place where, well, I've been in a place where I've used like a sheet over the window if we haven't had blinds. So yeah, that's all good. And then this shelf in the corner actually works really well, even though it's a little bit angled. It's actually kind of cool and rustic. And I think putting this in was key to have that like cute yellow pop of color in the sheep. So let me know what you think, you guys, of our little every room is a different pack challenge, if you'd like us to do this again, or if there's like any other challenges you can think of that you'd like us to try. Be sure to sign up for memberships if you would like to get bonus content, and keep your eye out for live streams soon. As always, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Dag dag!